Lisahunt. I'm also a member of Americans United for the Separation of Church and State. Prime Minister Modi's visit to Houston, along with that of President Donald Trump, is an important step in relationship between the United States and India. Religious bigotry imperils respect for religious diversity in both countries. Religious minorities in the United States, Sikhs, Jews, Muslims, and Hindus are experiencing regularly the effects of prejudice and hate crimes. In Modi's India, Muslims, Dalits, and Christians are experiencing a rise in lynchings and other hate crimes as well. And you've already heard of the oppression that's going on in Kashmir. In the name of making India a Hindu country, despite the separation of religion and state in the Indian Constitution, Prime Minister Modi and his BJP are creating a hostile environment for religious minorities. As you've heard, it's extending toward ethnic cleansing. Incidents of mob beatings of Muslims, closures of churches, and silencing of religious leaders are being cloaked in official language of anti-conversion laws. This is especially important for Christians in the United States to understand. If we participate and ignore the effects of religious minorities in other countries, that kind of behavior takes root in our own country. When we fail to honor the religious rights of those that are in the margins here, we give sanction for the oppression of others elsewhere. Prime Minister Modi has been silent in these acts of domestic terror because he's been a perpetrator. President Trump should use tomorrow's event in Houston, if he insists on coming, as an opportunity to publicly question India's commitment to human rights for all of its citizens, especially those who represent minorities. Likewise, Mr. Trump should call on the people of the United States to exhibit religious tolerance in this country as well, especially to people of the Muslim faith. Christians and people, citizens, take their cues from their leaders. It is time for Prime Minister Modi and President Trump to lift up the democratic values of religious liberty for all of their citizens, which are enshrined in their constitutions, especially to protect those in minority traditions. Thank you.